Jacy, I don't want to look like this anymore. Next week, we're going shopping.
Okay, I got you. Come on.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to After News. Last video here, y'all. Let's talk about Jacy Jayne and Thea Hale, bro. Okay, let me give y'all an update on how I feel about this. I feel 50-50 about this whole thing. But seeing the segment this week has made me think that maybe this is the time to run with this storyline. Because I was starting to have some doubts after last week. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I was starting to have some doubts after last week. Was it too soon? Because Thea has nailed this babyface character with Chase U so well that I was like, man, maybe wait a little while before you turn heel. But I always had the vision of Thea Hale turning heel. Watch my video from 2 weeks ago where, I talked about, I did like a 17-minute video on it. Check that one out. I'll probably remember to have it on the end screen at the end of the video so y'all can check that out. But I always had a vision where maybe Thea was influenced. I think they should have went in this direction with Roxanne Perez. I think Roxanne Perez should have been the one that had gotten that like influential, but it's making sense after this week now. So Thea in real life had her 20th birthday on Saturday. I'm a Virgo too, so Virgo power. Virgo power. So anyways, and my cousin's birthday was on Saturday too. My cousin's birthday was on Saturday, so shout out to her. So Thea Hale turned 20, and they tried to make it seem like, Thea Hale went out with Jacy Jayne at the club or whatever. They went out for a birthday, and then there was two guys that came. So, I skipped a whole bunch right here. So Andre Chase and Duke Hudson realized that Thea Hale was not in class again, and then I think Duke Hudson was telling Andre that he was texting Thea, and I guess she was saying something about besties or whatever with Jacy, I think. And then Duke, and then she sent then she her location thing, she turned it off, and so they weren't able to see where she was at. So she was sitting down with Jacy in one of the NXT rooms, and there was two guys that kind of went up to him, looking like they were going to approach him, and they were more interested in Jacy than Thea, right? So then they dissed Thea about the curfew and wearing the Chase U gear and all this other stuff, and teasing her, right? And I like that because it showed that this is more than just her not trusting Andre Chase. I think she's going through a stage like every teenager does, where or every girl probably in her 20s, when she starts going to the club, going out more at night, that she's starting to explore that stuff. And it was funny because Drew Hudson said her terrible 20s like terrible twos, 2-year-olds and stuff, and he said terrible 20s, and that she's going through a stage, and when she wants to change her image, she feels like it's been too clean cut. And you got the bad girl, Jacy Jayne, influencing her. And Jacy Jayne, man, she's such a savage. I think she slapped the dude, and they started fighting. And it was great. Then at the end, she was like, man, I need to get a change of clothes. So it should be interesting what Thea wears next week, man. She's going to get rid of the Chase U stuff. But I like this. They've been doing a good job. Like, Shawn Michaels does a really good job with like the vignettes and stuff, especially with Chase U, that it just makes a lot of sense. So we're seeing her going through a transformation. And the reason why I think it makes sense, this segment, and because she just turned 20 as well, it shows that she's trying to grow up. And like I was telling you, I think that's why it does make sense to do this storyline right now. Because I had my doubts about it. I was like, was it time? Or is it? And now I kind of see that it is time. It is time. Because, like I said, you're kind of parlaying a real life transition period for every 19 to 20-year-old that gets into that stage where they're, deep, starting to get into their adulthood. And You know, Thea Hale has been kind of like, what do they call it? What's that word that I'm looking for? When kids sheltered, like she was sheltered, you know, with Andre Chase and company and stuff like that. Now she's starting to break out into her own thing, and so pretty cool stuff. I like the story that they're telling there, man. And Thea hasn't fully turned heel yet. I want y'all to keep that in mind. She hasn't fully turned heel yet. We know she's changing, but you know, is this like? And I think this gives her like a character development thing too. Like I was talking about with Dana Brooke earlier, in my videos, like that character development thing. And I think it's great. I think it's actually been phenomenal the way they've gone about it. Because like I said, it makes a lot more sense now than it did maybe a week ago. Because I wasn't sure after last week, man, if I liked it or not. I liked it the week before that, but then I kind of reverted back and I was like, I don't know. But now they brought me back in with this segment here because I'm like, okay, now it really makes sense. She just had her birthday and everything. Yeah, it's a change. It's a change. And so what I want to know now is where they're going next, because is this the start of a heel faction that we got? Is this the start of a heel faction that we got? Because Dana's going to be turning heel soon. Could you put her in the group? If Cora Jay's still not doing anything, can she be put in there? Other girls, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting if you could form some type of really powerful heel group. I think that'd be interesting. Put Tatum Paxley in there. I think I'm brought up Tatum Paxley. Like, I'm the only motherfucker on YouTube that brings up Tatum Paxley, bro. Hey, y'all know Tatum Paxley. Show her video. She gets nothing but love over here, man. She gets nothing but love on this channel, bro. Shout out to Javier. But yeah, man, I think it's interesting, man. I truly think it's going to be very interesting to see the way they go about all this. But give me your thoughts on this whole thing, man. I still plan on doing a bigger video with my. I still want to see a little bit more, but I still plan on doing a bigger video with Jacy Jayne and Thea Hill when I have time, man. But give me your thoughts on this, man. Go on ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all, thank y'all for watching NXT on my channel this week. We're back after a week where I was able to post videos, but we are back this week, and hopefully I get a chance to do level up this week, whatever the matches are. So I'll see y'all next week, though, man. And congratulations to Becky Lynch, man. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoon, and salute to Tiffany Stratford, Helen in the Lane. Her first title reign very well. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to light.